You are watching Stripped Down, Saskatchewan's only 1 hour local music showcase, the award-winning show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I am your host, Curtis Anderson. It is St. Patrick's Day 2012. We took the show on the road. We are coming to you from the Clown and Clover, located right here in Saskatoon on the corner of Accardo and Juba. And ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Vancouver, it's the Owells.
And now he is long gone. I never got to write him a pop song. Wasn't like the other guys, so you can't blame me. I started coming up with words that rhyme with Jamie. And when he said, let's just be friends, I found myself back in his arms again. Don't know what's going through his head. I bought myself a new dress. I can't believe I thought that he'd be impressed. Sure he said he'd be my Valentine. It turns out he didn't have the time to let a relationship with me. Said he wanted to be free, so I walked away instead. But how I wish I could have said, I look like a ball like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you? Do I look like a ball and chain to you?
Yeah! We got an audience. You are watching the 2012 Strip Down St. Patrick's Day special. The Owells all the way from Vancouver. Welcome. Thanks for making it to Saskatoon. It was a little bit hairy of a drive. It was a little scary at times.
Actually, I don't drive at all because it's scary for me driving in Vancouver. So Chris, my bass player, did most of the driving.
Bass player Chris, welcome to Strip Down.
Hello.
Hello. I'm very excited for tonight. It is a party. We're going to keep the talking down to a minimum and let you guys just play for the hour. Big thanks to the Clown of Clover letting us use their fine establishment for the very special taping here on Strip Down. First things first, though, usually this question bores me, but the origins of the Owells is actually a really good story. Started in the 11th grade.
That's right, I started it with my best friend over a Christmas break. We recorded some music together. We were the hugest nerds, just, Harry Potter and nothing else. So we wrote a couple of songs, put them on MySpace. We come back from Christmas break and people are stopping us in the hallways. And, the guy in front of me in my math class turns around and he's like, "Oh, hey, Sarah, I like your band." And I've never spoken to you before. Okay. So it was a little life-changing.
And the "oh wells" comes from like the line, "I like a boy, but he probably thinks I'm gross. Oh well."
Well,
it's pretty dark. It's not a good
I
party
am a
song.
little bittersweet, but
Okay.
no, it's just everything. You make mistakes when you grow up. It happens a lot that you just have to shrug your shoulders and say, "Oh well, I slipped in front of my crush and now I'm embarrassed." Nothing you can do about it.
Oh well. We have a lot of oh well moments here on Strip Down. Again, we usually do a whole lot of talking. It is St. Patrick's Day. We're at the bar. We're having a good time. So let's just keep going with more music. First things first, what was the first song we heard?
That was called Ball and Chain.
Ball and Chain? What's Ball and Chain about?
Boys think that it's annoying to have a girlfriend. Well, I'm not a ball and chain. I'm a great girlfriend.
Okay.
And that's what it's about.
Guy's perspective? Or do you just kind of nod along and play that song?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
no.
All right. Where do we go from there then? Is it a more male song next, number 2, or?
Oh, well, the next song is about a dance club.
So no.
It's a dance song.
Okay, take it away, the Owells.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 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 oh. twisted mind. I've got a broken heart, and I've got something else that sets me apart. So won't you dance with me before the song is done? 'Cause I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just here to waste time. I'm just here to have fun. No, I'm not in my mind. I dance with you. All the music's loud. What can I do? No, I'm not in my mind. I dance with you. All the music's loud. What can I do? Dance with you. Dance with you. Dance with you.
What'd you get back there? Whoa, moving stuff left, right, and center. You're watching Strip Down with the Oh Wells. I'll just get you to stand here a little bit so the microphone isn't blocking your face. That last song again was called?
That was called Dance With You.
Okay, what's with Dance With You about?
It's about being in a club, dancing with people that probably don't want to dance with you and probably don't want to be there, but you know what? You're there, the music's loud, you're probably drunk, what are you going to do?
Is that kind of the focus of the band, just to get people up and dancing?
We try to definitely have a few dance numbers in there because, you know, people go out to watch music, they want to dance, they want to shake it.
Yep. Is this your first time in Saskatoon, you guys? Have you toured here regularly? Is this your first time through?
Well, this is our first tour ever. This is my first time in Saskatoon, in the prairies, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Thoughts so far? I guess you just drove in today?
You know what? I like it. So far, it's white, a lot of snow, which we don't have in Vancouver, really.
Aw.
So it's nice. I got up and I was like, it's Christmas, guys. It's
So a big positive message with the band. You guys try to stay positive and happy and fun.
well, we'll see. It gets
Okay.
a little dark.
It gets dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I don't want to do too much talking. I want to cram in as much music as we can. Again, you guys are coming from Vancouver. I want to hear you play. We are at the Clown and Clover tonight, so I just want to let the music play. So where do we go for song number 3?
All right, song number 3 is called Is It Too Late to Apologize?
Is it too late to apologize? Is this where the decline? Things are going to get a little sad now?
No, this one actually stays fairly upbeat.
All right.
And it's more of an acoustic song.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
All right.
We break
You're
out
very very agreeable.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I look over, you just got my back. You're like, yep.
Oh, yeah.
What she said. Yep.
Definitely.
Okay. Song number 3. Take it away. Vancouver's own The O Wells.
Sorry, I'm not that girl from Transformers. Sorry that I cannot fix your car. Sorry that I'm not that into horror. Sorry that I can't go very far. Yes, I've seen that movie 13 times. And yes, that kid show makes me cry. And if we ended up with matching socks and shoes, that would be fine. And yes, I do sing one-hit wonders in the hallways. Don't you understand? When they paint the doors gray, 80s hits bring back the color. That could change, but I'm too tired. I'm just not feeling inspired. And I'm sorry to have that girl from English class. She's good at sports and she'll make you laugh. Wait before you say goodbye. Would you let me apologize? Sorry that my voice is sometimes high-pitched. Sorry for those really awkward lines. Sorry that sometimes I just stop talking and act things out like I'm some sort of mime. Yes, I think that ghosts exist and haunted houses make me wish that I was somewhere else, like in the 50s, and that you were with me. And yes, I am a little lazy. J.K. Rowling doesn't those books till I went crazy. You can laugh, but it won't faze me. I could change, but I'm too tired, and I'm just not feeling inspired. And I'm sorry to have that girl from science class. She's really smart and she's good at math. Wait, before you say goodbye, would you let me apologize? Deserve a girl from Hollywood. I don't think you understand that I am kinda stuck the way I am. And I won't change for you. Won't change. No, I won't change for you. Won't change for me.
You're watching the 2012 Stripped Down St. Patrick's Day special. Vancouver's own The Owells are in the Shaw TV studios tonight. We have to take our very first commercial break, but stick around because we got so much more partying to do right after this. Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509. Or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon), 664-6640.
good ones, and now they're all happy and stuff. And stuff. I know how it feels. Now it's not the same. The feeling is stuck in the thoughts in the back of my brain. My brain. Oh, and I was in love with love. Now I'm out of luck, out of love. Oh, I was in love, was in love, was in love, was in love. Now I'm out of luck, out of love, out of love, out of love. Love, 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 love,
Man! I haven't said this for a while. That right there was a stripped down moment. This is Stripped Down's 148th episode. That was probably one of the top 10 songs we've ever had on the show. I was rocking out behind the camera. Take a step here. Step forward so you're not.
Okay.
You're not. What was that song?
That one was called Out of Love.
Out of Love. I read on your bio that someone quoted the album as being some of the catchiest songs around, something like that. I have to agree. You guys have been killing it so far this episode. It sounds so great. So what is the thought process when you sit down and start writing songs?
Well, for me, usually something happens first,
Okay.
like a breakup, obviously. I come home to my piano and I just have to get it out.
Okay.
And that's exactly what happens. Usually it takes like 15 minutes and I can't remember what happened after.
I want to talk about this album, but maybe you guys should interview each other because you have a mic, and I'll just point this at you. So just explain
Okay.
the album, start to finish. You know the process that went into it, and your thoughts, the feedback.
This one's actually an interesting story. So the band did not used to be these members. Some of them are as new as 2 weeks old. I started the band with my friends from high school. So 3 of those songs are from our original first EP that had 2 songs with our other singer. Now our other singer left the band and we had to create a new album in 2 weeks. So we recorded the top 2 songs, which I personally think are the best songs on the album, incredibly quickly, and we just got it out there, and I'm really proud of it.
Sir?
Yeah.
See, you
That's
did it
so-
again.
that
You're just
sums it
agreeing
up.
with me.
That sums it up.
Chris is the first person to, once the band kind of disassembled, Chris was the first person that I found to join the new OLs, OLs 2.0.
Good point.
Version 2.
Yeah,
And version 2 is going swimmingly.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys bought a van to tour with.
Yeah.
Yes?
We just bought the new van about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So we basically started booking the tour, and we got these shows in Toronto and Montreal, and then we're like, oh wait, we have to get there somehow.
Okay.
And Sarah's minivan has about 400,000 kilometers on it, so we really didn't think it was going to make the trip. So we had to start looking at other rides.
Now, we didn't give every member a mic tonight, basically just you two. So do you want to do any introductions if we go to the wide shot or anything? Who's on the stage tonight?
All right, so we have Kirby doing vocals and guitar and drums and all sorts of stuff. And then Sam on lead guitar and vocals as well. And then back here is Dan, our new drummer. And yeah, as far as Kirby joined the band around November, Sam's joined the band about a month ago, and yeah, Dan was like 2.5 weeks ago he joined the band. So he's doing great.
It is a big episode for us tonight because about 2 months ago we lost our main a guy that mixed the band audio, so we've just been doing acoustic shows. And then we brought in a whole bunch of new staff members who have never done a full big band show before. So there's a lot going on tonight, and I'm even out of practice. Usually it's just me and an acoustic artist sitting there, and I'm like, oh yeah, so tell me about the album. Oh yeah, all right. So a lot more energy tonight. We got the bar. Again, we're at the Clown and Clover. Hello, everybody at the bar. Enjoyed St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
We got the green man.
One guy's really into it.
He's, yeah. I want to talk about the contest, but let's get to another song real quick before we talk about the contest and take our second commercial break. It's hot in here too. What's next?
Okay, next we've got pop punk anthems. I've got a little list there. Pop punk anthems.
It's easy to say.
Yes.
Pop punk anthems. Okay, take it away, the OLs.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're singing together big words to say something poetic. I put my mouth in the words are so small and pathetic. I don't know the word for I'm crazy and you make it better. And I can't just say that I'm crazy and you make it better. So why do I explain it when I take your words and write them down? Put them in a book and read them over when you're not around. What's a better way to say that when I see you all the air? My love, what's a metaphor for your everything? I hope that I would find then some. You do little things that make me want to sing pop, pop, and go. Tell me how do I say that? How the hell do I say that? You can stand to see me sad, you tell me things to make me smile. I just listen closely and shut my eyes for a little while. Instead of telling you, you put the feeling back in my bones. Instead of telling you, you put the music back in my headphones. I think it's fine when you take me out in the crowd. And then I think I wanna say my words and then you get out loud. But I get the way you look under the yellow and the blue spotlight. And when you kiss me in the chorus, then I know it's gonna be alright. Alright, alright, alright. What's a better way to say that when I see you all the air? My love, what's a metaphor for your everything? I hope that I can find that. Then some. You do the little things that make me want to sing pop, punk, and go. Tell me how do I say that? How the hell do I All right.
You are watching Strip Down with Vancouver's own The OLs, and it's that time of the episode. The time for our weekly segment. It's time to take a look at the contest. It is St. Patrick's Day here on Strip Down. We've taken the show on the road. We are at the Clown and Clover, getting in the festive spirit, and in honor of St. Patrick's Day 2012, this week's The Contest prize is St. Patrick's Day themed. I'm going to finally retire it. It's the old House of Pain Jump Around t-shirt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the OLs to sign it. I'm going to get every crew member of Stripped Down to sign it, and we're going to throw it in the contest bin. So how do you enter the contest? It's really easy. You go to our Facebook page, Stripped Down, Facebook page, go to the photo section, go to the contest, and then just vote on which JPEG you think is the most iconic moment in the first 140 episodes of Stripped Down. We have to take our second commercial break, but stick around because we have lots more St. Patty's hijinks coming up right after this. Mr. Sicily Pizza and Pasta is proud to sponsor community programming on Shaw TV. Mr. Sicily, located at the corner of 51st and Miller in the north end of Saskatoon. 975-0345. And we're back. You're watching Stripped Down. We're spending 1 hour with Vancouver's own The Wells, but I have to give the proper props, the proper shout out to this week's guest audio engineer. That's right. About 2 months ago, we lost Ben Dobney, our regular audio technician. So we've been looking for replacements to fill the void until season 6. Who steps up first? Juice from the Steadies. How's it going, buddy?
Pretty good, man.
I didn't wait for applause. I knew the place was going to go crazy, but we don't have time. We don't have time for it to die down, so I just cut him off.
Man.
What is going on right now, March 2012 for the Steadies?
Right now, March 2012, we are working on the album right now. We're in the middle of the recording process. It's going pretty well. A lot of the creative energy is coming out of this. Me and Earl and Jason have been getting together almost every day, and little by little, the music's all coming together.
Well, you built a studio in Earl's house, basically.
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
It is pretty fun.
Yep.
It's pretty fun to have your own recording studio and not have to go to a recording studio.
Video about to drop as well, correct?
Correct. We have
First single?
we have
Let the cat out of the bag.
okay, we have a song called See You When I Go.
As seen here on Stripped Down,
As seen
once
here
or
on
twice.
Stripped Down, yep.
And the video should drop, and the single should drop sometime soon?
Sometime soon.
All right, for all Steadies information, where do people go?
Thesteadies.ca, www.thesteadies.ca.
Juice, thank you so much. You're sounding amazing tonight. Are you enjoying St. Patrick's Day? You a big fan?
I love St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green.
Awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's throw it back to the band. Here are the Wells. Take it away, guys.
Our mistakes were funny, and we walked to the beat of a different drummer, and nobody knew us like we knew each other. She said
watching Strip Down with Vancouver's own The Wells. Crossing Canada for the first time, your first tour.
Yes.
Got any crazy rookie tour stories so far?
We ran out of
See,
gas.
he's laughing. He's laughing. So,
Yeah, we ran out of gas at one point.
had you made it out of Vancouver yet?
We were in Edmonton.
Okay.
Fortunately, Chris's parents live in Edmonton, so we gave them a call and they came and saved us.
I knew they were going to fill up the van with gas. Pardon me.
Your parents are magic.
Yeah, and I really wanted it to be really empty when we got there, so we'd maximize the parent donation. But I risked it a little bit too much, and we ran out of gas about 20 blocks from their house.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to that. That's a great first story. But overall, it's everything you dreamed up and more being on tour?
Yeah, well, we're just in the first leg. We've only been out for like a week
Okay.
or less, but yeah,
How long are you going?
6 weeks. So we got more.
That's pretty incredible. How hard is it to book a tour for 6 weeks? Because again, you guys are just starting. Like, this is your first tour. You should pat yourselves on the back for that.
It's
No, really.
incredibly difficult to book a tour for the first time because nobody knows who you are. And nobody
Yeah.
really cares. I think we're still booking shows. So,
For the way back.
there's some that are, maybe we'll stop in Thunder Bay on the way here and ask you a show on the way back, that kind
I
of thing.
see.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart. Have you learned anything so far, though? Like street smarts and the whole
my goodness.
touring?
Oh, I've learned a lot. I've learned it's okay to be annoying. In some situations, if you just keep reminding people, otherwise they'll forget and they won't care about you. So you gotta at least stand out of the crowd.
Oh, okay. Persistent annoying.
Persistent
Okay, I was gonna say,
annoying.
do you have anything to add to that? Is it okay to be annoying? I was just visualizing you guys in the van.
Not in
for
the van.
Long
It's not
hours.
okay. No,
together. Yeah. Is there awkward, angry silence in the van? Or are you guys still getting along? It is only week one.
We're still getting along. I'm realizing that I'm probably gonna have to stop talking so much in the van before I lose my voice. But other than that, we're pretty good.
Okay, before we play our next song and take our last commercial break, I want you guys to say something super nice about the other members, just so you can watch this again 6 weeks later, just in case. A lot can happen in 6 weeks in the van on the road. So say something really nice, and then we watch this again 6 weeks later. You'd be like, "Ah, I remember it was all good. We're all friends," and it'll go back to normal, just in case. This is like just in case.
Okay. All right. Each individual member.
It's up to you. It's your
Okay,
show.
yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
All right, so Dan, congratulations on learning the song so quickly and saving our band from our last minute catastrophe. Kirby, you're my favorite. Sam.
Don't even. This is the opposite of what I wanted to happen. Just take over. Say something nice.
Well, we also want to thank Sam for coming in short notice. We kind of had a bit of a rotation in our members because some people couldn't make it on the tour. So we had to find people that could, and then they just stepped up, and it's really come together in short amount of time.
Before we play the next song, anything else? Final comments?
I'm just kidding, you're all
Mom?
my favorite.
There we go. All encompassing. Okay, we'll play one more song and take our last commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Vancouver's own The Wells helping us celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
It's hard to keep a straight face. God, we're such a cliche. We can't seem to find our way home. If they called the doctors, would they put us back together? Would they say we're better off alone? I'm not alright, 'cause I don't know who's good and who's got good intentions. But I'll be fine. So won't you tell me it's okay and give up your pretension? I'm not broken, I'm not broken. You can't fix me, I'm not broken. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. You can't fix me, I'm not broken. I don't know what you've been told, but I've got style and I've got soul. I don't know what you've been told, but I've got style and I've got soul. The girls out on the street, they've got ground beneath their feet. It doesn't don't know what you've been told, but I've got style and I've got soul. And I've got
You are watching Stripped Down. We are live at the Clown and Clover, and we have to take our last commercial break, but we wrap up the 2012 St. Patrick's Day celebration with Vancouver's own the OLs right after this.
The following sponsors are proud to support local community programming on Shaw. Long and McQuaid, 721 43rd Street East, Saskatoon, 244-0509, or online at long-mcquaid.com. Ultimo Euromoto. (204 3rd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon, 664-6640.
Ladies and gentlemen, the OLs.
I'm on a roll that keeps rolling on, 'cause I'm inspired. Not by the look in your eyes, but by the look in mine. It's a look I've been looking fast for a long, long time. It says I want more. And if I want to change the world, I gotta walk out the door. 'Cause I'm not convinced that you're the one I've been waiting for. No, I'm not convinced that I'm the one you've been waiting for. Some other boys say that he won't know how to hurt my feelings. You can buy a cat with someone else, make room for her in your house, and I'll stop crying about the days we spent together in the rain. 'Cause those days are over now, and something big is coming. Oh, this is the end. I'm not alone. I've got my friends. I've got my friends. Oh, I will move on. I'm learning how to get along with me. To get along with me. But wait, give me a moment to be fair. 'Cause I love the way you ran your fingers through my hair. How you told me not to care. But there's a not so thin line between telling me it's alright and telling me how to be me. And I don't like your favorite actress, so what? And I just don't get techno music, so what? And I use that word incorrectly, but I make the best gift on our anniversary. I'll choose the things you bought me, and I won't forget all that you taught me, but I'm gonna put my heart to better use. 'Cause there's nothing me I don't want to choose. I don't need an excuse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is the end. I'm not alone. I've got my friends. I've got my friends. Oh, get along with me, to get along with me.
All I could say is welcome back, Laura Churchman. She's been gone for 2 months. She comes back. This is what the show has become. Thank you guys so much. We don't usually have quite this much fun on Stripped Down. The OLs, from top to bottom, this has been an amazing show. Thank you so much. When I look around and I see the crowd having as much fun as you're having as much fun as I'm having, I know it's been a really good night here on Stripped Down. Final thoughts for the OLs. We are pretty much out of time.
Thanks for having us. I'm loving Saskatoon so far, and check out our website.
Yeah, website, where do people go?
It's theowells.com.
And that's where you can get this
Oh
disc.
yeah, you can get everything there. You can watch my vlogs.
Woo! Final thoughts, buddy?
Oh, I'm just happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much to Vancouver's own The OLs. This has been one hell of an episode. Thank you guys so much. Play us out of here, The OLs. Happy St. Patrick's Day, live on location here at the Clown and Clover. Thank you guys so much.
I spend all my sunny days staring at my phone. I'm not waiting for your call, just really like my ringtone. I spend all my rainy days just lying by your side, and now I'm blaming all the sun for taking up your time. Whoa. 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 Do you think of me in the summer heat? Days without you are no fun. God, I hate the sun. Remember in the wintertime when it was miserable and cold, you held my hand to keep it warm. We had a picnic in the snow. Remember when the skies were gray? We'd sit inside and talk for hours. I don't remember what we said. I don't think that's important now. Whoa. The rain. June, July, and August, can we? Work something out before you kill me? Oh, June, July, and August, can we? Work something out before you kill me? Oh, June, July, and August, can we? Work something out before you kill me? Oh, June, July, and August, can we? Work something out?
interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance is not the best.
Yeah,
Of course.
that was it. Before we say goodbye, Bryn, get out here. Not that I really want to talk about me too much, but I want to have a moment here. Right in front, Bryn. You're just holding.
Okay, cool.
Again, this has really nothing to do with Strip Down, but I wanted to share this moment with everybody. You may or may not know, 5 years ago I wrote a book, shopped it around for $3. This might explain my what happened on Saturday. I finally got sent. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed here. I got sent a contract, and I wanted to sign it on air because you guys have been, completely inspiring to me these last 5 years, and have kind of, kept me going. And whenever life really sucked, I knew I could come in on Wednesday nights, and I'd always have so much fun. And you guys just gave me so much inspiration. It's including you, Jay Neufeld, who's in the control room. Just really wanted to thank you guys so much again for the inspiration and keeping me going. So after 5 years, I'm going to sign this. I have this in my pocket Saturday night when I was partying at the Pirate Friday show, which is of course Bryn and some other people's band here, Dan and Dylan. So I want to do this on TV. Thank you guys so much. And with this, my journey ends, and I'm officially an author. That's a terrible signature. But that's a legit contract. A lawyer went over that. Thank you guys so much. Bryn,
Curtis.
take it away. Thanks, you guys. So for all, just go. Scuttle, Bryn, scuttle.